It's 2025, and despite the best efforts of my many enemies, I'm still out here filming stuff. But what's my secret? How am I capturing images, recording sounds, and putting them together these days? Let me show you. This is the start of a short series where I'll break down my full production setup. We'll go from the full-scale studio rig to the scrappy travel kit that fits in a carry-on. Today, we're starting at the center of it all, the core documentary kit that I use for most of my client work. The work I do usually falls into two categories. Full documentary production. This is when I'm brought in to help tell a bigger story. I might follow a campaign over several months, conduct in-depth interviews, shoot original B-roll, and ultimately edit and deliver a polished, short documentary. Field coverage. These can be quick turnaround projects. I'll fly into a city for an event or a press conference, film on the ground for a day or two, conduct interviews, and cut together a highlight video. Both modes of production require great storytelling and professional results, but they call for slightly different setups. This video focuses on the kit that I use for full-scale doc production, when I've got more time to light interviews the right way and work with more gear. In the next video, I'll show you how I scale that down for travel shoots and fast-paced coverage. At the heart of my setup is the Canon C70. This camera has been rock solid for me. It's compact, it's capable, and I really like using it. If I have any complaint, it's that the image can look a little soft if you're really pixel peeping. But honestly, stop peeping. We're leaving peeping behind. If I do need that extra resolution or want stills, I bring out the Canon R5C. This is my B cam on most shoots and occasionally becomes the A cam when I need that full frame 8K look for whatever reason. I made a full video about the R5C already, so I won't rehash too much here, but I'll say this. It's a great camera that's occasionally a little annoying because of its dual personality, cinema and stills. Sometimes I think about selling it and running dual C70s plus an R6 Mark II for stills, but that's a whole extra body to deal with. I need travel to be as simple as possible, and what I got going right now works. Baby Billy mode, what you talk about third body for? Probably don't need to put that in the video. The real video knower-abouters out there might realize that you can't film a video with just a camera. You're gonna need at least a lens to put on the front of it, and you're so right about that. Since the last time I talked about lenses on YouTube, I picked up a Canon EF 24-70 f2.8, and I really like it. I think it's the second generation of it. There's a ton of great EF glass that was made over the years, and adapting it to the C70 and R5C is super easy and gives great results, so very nice. Although I do really like my native RF lenses too, so the 24-105 f4 I use all the time. It's so versatile, and the 7200 is also awesome. I mean, I can't stop saying great things about all the lenses I have. It's almost as if I got them for a reason. I'd love to get a 50mm RF like L series lens from Canon. Those are so expensive, and I don't see myself being able to justify the cost of one of those. The other thing that I've been lusting after is the 24-105 f2.8. Worked a job with another videographer who had one of those, and that seems like a great lens too. But I gotta remind myself, there are always gonna be other lenses that I'm gonna want. The lenses that I have right now, they're great. Right? You could see me fine, right? I mean, it would be really funny that I've buzzed focus on this shot. I got out my like laser measurer for it and everything to tell, but turns out filming yourself with cinema lenses lends itself to some difficulties like that, but it's how it goes. Let's talk about lighting. The setup that I'm in right now, this interview setup for YouTube, this is fairly representative of my full lighting kit. I've got a SmallRig 450D there. I've got an Aputure 120D up there, giving that slash of light. I also have a SmallRig 350D. I think the SmallRig lights were on sale on B&H recently, and I picked a couple of those up, and they've been nice to have that extra output. Also in the kit, Amaran P60C, Amaran P60X, another Aputure 120D Mark II. I think that's it for what I have in my kit. Beyond that, we're really getting into rent it if you need it territory, so that's what I'll do if I need something with like a crazy high output or RGB or anything. And for audio, I wouldn't usually have something like this going on for a client project. This is just because I think it's fun to hold a microphone, gives me something to do with my hands. Usually I would be recording a subject with my Sennheiser MKE600. I've also got Rode Wireless Pros, Sennheiser G4 wireless mic kit for lavalier microphones. I'll run my Zoom F6 for second system sound to get that nice 32-bit audio recorded. I guess if you are interested, this is the Shure SM58 microphone. It's the microphoniest microphone, and I love it. For support, I've got my C70 on the Sachtler FlowTech tripod at all times. I've got C-stands, I've got SmallRig V-mount batteries, I've got SmallRig cages, I've got an iFootage tripod that's for my B camera for interviews. I don't think there's anything else I need to bring up for the full production setup. I've definitely pulled off solo shoots with this full rig, but it is a lot. I usually like to have one extra set of hands, even if that's just a friend or a field producer. Still, when it's just me, the priority is still speed and reliability. Everything here is tested, packed tight, and ready to roll, although it does get a little bulky. And so that's why in the next video, I'm excited about this, I'll show you what I bring when I need to travel light, when I'm flying into a new city, filming a press conference, capturing interviews, and editing a video with a rapid turnaround, and I'll see you there when we talk about that. Thanks for watching. Bye.